everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video we have a brand new foundation, and by the title of this video you already know what I'm exactly talking about, but we're also going to be unboxing it. I haven't even opened it, I haven't even seen the foundation in person ever. So here in the box we are gonna open this, gonna see the presentation, going to see what they say about it, how it performs. I'm gonna wear it for 12 hours or so. And let's just dive into this video. Let's start by opening this box. So this is how the box looks like. Has the name, very pretty. It also came with this envelope that it has probably the information of what we bought. And it looks very fancy, like kind of like, you know, Louis Vuitton kind of like situation. It also has a returning envelope, and they give me some samples. Wow, let me see what samples are this. This is the magic cream, so we're gonna be using this because on the directions for this foundation says please apply the magic cream under the foundation for having like a perfect canvas for it. And they sent me a quite amount of them. They sent me for a good week because I will be using one for each time. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, a whole week. That's very generous. So this is the actual box. This is the gift box. It's so pretty. I really appreciate how beautiful this is. Foundation box is amazing. Always high quality with Charlotte Tilbury. I always appreciate that from her. This is a 1 fluid ounce foundation, and the name is Airbrush Flawless Foundation Stay All Day and Night. And I got mine in the shade 3 Warm. And they have a system similar to the Sephora website where you can add the foundations that you have and they match you well, and they give you a color to pick. They give you a shade to pick. So I add like 3 foundations, and they gave me the 3 Warm was going to be my shade. I hope that it is. It looks a little scary, it looks a little light, but I hope that it's fine. Otherwise, you saw they sent me a return label, so I would just return it, wait until for the foundation to be on Sephora, and then get it from there, because obviously I can try it at Sephora much better than just keep asking for more foundations. I don't want to keep returning them, but anyways, that's my preference. But as now, this is the color that I have, and let's pray that it works because I really want it to work. And this is the actual component of the foundation. It is so beautiful. It is glass, very pretty. This top rose gold, beautiful packaging. It has a palm. Again, it was 1 fluid ounce, and this is just gorgeous. It's worth $44, and it comes in 44 shades. So a decent amount of shades, a really good price. It's not extremely cheap, it's not extremely expensive. Let's go and take an example from Fenty Beauty, that is $35. Urban Decay is $39. I'm talking about the brand new launches. Kevin Aquan, if I'm not mistaken, is $52. Amagraph, if I'm not mistaken, is $68 or $66. So this is in between of all of these ranges of prices. $44 for 1 fluid ounces. I mean, it's Charlotte Tilbury. Let's see how it performs. In the website, the details of this foundation said that it will stay all day. It's weightless, full cover formula with a natural matte finish. So those normally are my go for. Like I really like a full cover, natural matte finish. So that's a little hard to accomplish, but I have really good hope for this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be nice because I haven't bought anything from Charlotte Tilbury that I don't like, but I'm being very strategic what I've been buying from her. So I hope that this is okay, because this is my first foundation from her brand, so I hope that it works. So got the Magic Vanish, which is the color corrector. I got mine in the shade Fair. This is $32. This is an expensive product, and I hope that it works properly for my skin because I got the color Fair. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. What is the product? The box is so big that here is nothing. I got so scared. It's on the other side. This box is not meant for this product. It is on the other side, and it has the same shape, the same beautiful shape of the Airbrush Flawless Finish. This is the same little cute shade, just a different size. I have my Airbrush Flawless Finish in the 2 medium. I'm gonna be using that as a finishing powder. That's how Charlotte Tilbury says to use this product, so I'm gonna use it as she said to use it. But this is the color Corrector, and this is in the shade Fair. Let's open it up and see how it looks like. And voila, this is the color. Maybe the second shade would have been okay for me. Let's see how this looks like. It's very creamy. Ooh, definitely as a color corrector, I don't see it in my skin. Maybe the other one would have been better. Maybe this was a little too light for me. Let's see. I will try it. Maybe it helps me to make my canvas a little brighter. Let's see, because I have a little problem with my concealers lately. A lot of them are very dark, so this might help me with that. Otherwise, I will just return it and get the number 2. So let's start applying this product. I'm going to apply first the corrector, and then I'm going to be applying the foundation. And I have 1 or 2 more videos of foundations coming up. After I finish those, I'm going to come back and give you a video with rating all these foundations and letting you know why I like these foundations and why not. So I'm gonna be applying this. I'm going to do my makeup, and I'm gonna come back showing you how it looks recently applied, and then I am going to do check-ins, and I'm gonna show you at the end of the night how this foundation looks like on me. As a reference, don't forget my skin is combo, and by that I meant this area here is very oily, this area here is very dry. I already applied the magic cream, and this goes alone. It's very thick. Actually, don't know yet about this, so I don't know if I should have applied or not, but it's very, very thick. I apply like, this is like 3 applications for me because I don't want to put too much. But let's go ahead and try the foundation and this, and let's see how it looks like. Alright my friends, so half of my face has the corrector and the other half doesn't have the corrector. So I put corrector in this side and little areas, and this side I didn't. I don't see much difference, and to be honest with you, I just don't really need corrector. So maybe this is not the product for me, but I don't see much difference. The foundation looks very pretty. Let's see if it oxidizes a little bit, because right now it looks a little bit too light for me, but at the same time it looks fine. I mean, like, it's a little confusing, but let's wait and see if it oxidizes. Buildable, definitely is buildable. You can build it up to full cover. I just want to have 1 coat of it and see how it performs during the day. So I'm gonna put the rest of my makeup, and I'm letting you know what I'm gonna be putting on it. But right now, this is how it looks like. And to be honest, first impression, I like it. I don't feel foundation on my skin. I don't feel heavy. I don't see it getting cakey or getting ugly anywhere. It's still getting dry. It's still setting on my skin. Yes, let's wait. I'm gonna apply the rest of the makeup and I will be back. What I put in top of the foundation, I put the Hourglass Veil. So that's what I put. I put the Fenty bronzer. This is in the shade Chavez. You guys know I love this. If you've been watching my videos, you know I love this thing. I wear as a blush this beauty here. This is in the shade Havana. Another of my beautiful, basically I wear things that I really like. Every time that I try a new foundation, has to be things that I love, because I know they perform well with other foundations. So if they don't with this, it is a problem. So for highlight, I use Cookie here in the middle. They're already launched a individual of this for $30. A little too expensive, but okay, it's fine. It's beautiful. It looks nice. So for the eyes, I use my mini Natasha Denona Mini New palette. I love this. I'm wearing all over the lid this color right here, and then for deepen it, I use this one in the outer corners, and then for the shimmer, I use this one in the middle. I love this little one. It's super practical for traveling with it. Lashes, I use my Roller Lash by Benefit. like this one. For my brows, I use my Benefit Green Brow Me in the number 3. All these products, you should know it if you have watched my videos before. I use them constantly. For my lips, I use my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and I use for the lipstick the JK Magic, I'm sorry. JK Magic, beautiful, new color in the dark shade, but it's beautiful. I love it. So no concealer this time. I didn't use any concealer. As you see, it looks fine. I like it. Alright guys, I will be back in a few hours and letting you know how this foundation is looking in like 6 hours more or less, and then at the end of the day, and show you how my face looks like, how my skin looks like with this foundation. Alright guys, this is how my face looks like after 6 hours of wearing this foundation. And obviously, you know, I'm wearing this foundation, the Airbrush Flawless Foundation Stay All Day and Night. It is going to stay all day and all night? I don't think so. This looks like a hot, bright, shiny mess. Like, it doesn't look bad, but it's only been 6 hours. That's my entire point. This should be the way that it looks after like 10 hours or something like that. Full cover isn't full cover. If you try to lay it down too much, it's gonna look cakey. And it's not ugly, don't take me wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I have like a number 4, this is 3 warm. I think I will be more like a 4 neutral or 4 warm. I will have to pick and choose between those 2 colors if I really wanted to try the foundation with the right shade. But to know the formula, I don't need the right shade to know the formula. And as now, this looks very shiny. I mean, like, you can see the shine. You can see all my oils coming through. I am not touching out this foundation. I am not gonna do that. And obviously, as other foundation that I had tried, that's the drill. So, and it is already out of my nose. It's not in this area here on my nostrils. It's already gone. So I don't know why, but it's gone. You can see the redness in there. All the oils are coming through. Some formulas let my oils to like coming through completely, and this looks like one of those. Like, I see all my oils. Like, when you have dry skin looking so luminous and like this, it's appealing for a lot of people. But when you have oil skin, this is not what you want. I don't want this. This is too much oil, and it's only 6 hours. That is what is turning me off. It's not many hours. It already looks like a little mess. So, Charlotte Tilbury, we're gonna give you a couple of more hours. Let's see how you wear at the end of the night. But for now, your claims in your bottle stays all day and all night are not coming true. I don't know. Anyways guys, I'll see you in a few hours. This is 10 hours of wearing this foundation. Oh my god, this is so bad. So this is what we're going to be doing. I am going to show you this wearing test. Obviously I'm going to still use it as a footage for this video. But since this is so bad, and I don't know if it's due to the magic cream, maybe this is too much hydration for my skin, I'm going to be applying this foundation again tomorrow, and I'm going to be showing you how it looks like tomorrow when I apply it, and how it looks at the end of the day with my regular primer, which I don't have it right here because I put it away, with my Veil Hourglass primer, as I normally use with every foundation. And I'm obviously not gonna be applying this. I'm going to try this foundation tomorrow at the same way that I try all my foundations, and see if it does the same thing, because this is too much. This is like horrible. This is really bad. So let's do that. Let's apply it tomorrow and see how it looks like tomorrow. So today we are going to be using my regular primer, which is the Veil Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. And this is the primer that I like to use with all the foundations that I try, because it's a primer that I know that it works well with my skin type and my skin concerns. So I applied this today, and I forget about all the instructions that Charlotte Tilbury gave in her website, because definitely that didn't work for me. So now I'm gonna be applying less product, because the last time I applied 2 pumps, 1 pump for my entire face. It's basically a pump or pump and a half for my entire face and half pump for my neck. And I think at this point, I think I applied too much product. So today we're gonna do a little different. We're gonna apply 1 pump for the entire face and neck, and we're gonna distribute this product. As you see, this product is a little bit hard to blend. I had a lot of blending work to do with this primer. With this foundation. And yeah, it dries very fast. It's nothing too bad, but at the same time, you have to work on it very, very much. Obviously, the color is still a little off for me. I need a darker color, but it's looking better. In general, it's looking better with less product. Alright guys, this is how my face looks like with all the makeup on. As I said before, I only use my primer Hourglass under the foundation, then the foundation. Today I did not apply this. I want to just try the foundation and make sure that it doesn't work for me, or it does work for me, or what do I think about it. So again, Hourglass foundation, then I set on my face with her Airbrush flawless finish. All right, to give it a little more warm, because this color is darker, give it more warmth to the skin, make it look better. Again, I only use 1 pump for my entire face. It seems to work better. I think it looks better out of the bag. It looks much better. For my entire complexion, I use again my Cheerleader Mini Bronze Squad, all of them, the bronzer, the highlighter, which is Cookie, which is already available as individual. Amazing. I love this highlight, so beautiful. And the blush, which is okay, I don't love it, but I use it when I use the entire thing. I use that blush. And on top of that, I want to make sure again to be able to see the foundation. And this blush is so light for my skin. I don't know if it is gonna show in anybody else. I'm not sure, but it doesn't show me. Let me see my skin and make sure that I'm looking at the foundation and not the blush. So for my brows, I use again my Benefit Green Brow number 3, and for my lashes today I use the Superhero by It. And very simple for my lips, Fresh Sugar. I love this little thing. Thank you, Fresh, for sending this, because you guys send it. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm definitely getting another one. I love it. So this is how the foundation is looking like as right now. I'm gonna come back in a few hours and see how it looks. Hopefully this way you're applying looks better at the end of the day. It definitely looks better out of the bag than yesterday. Oh, I forgot to say that for my eyes, I applied the same Hola bronzer. That's it. So yeah, very simple. I want today to give a hard, true try to this foundation. And if it today doesn't work, it doesn't work. Definitely, I never had done a first impression 2-day wear test. So I'm just doing it because I break my own rules of doing my makeup in the same way that I normally do, with the same primer and the same way that I normally do with this foundation, because I was just reading what Charlotte Tilbury says. So since I didn't give it a proper try for me, for my skin, I'm doing it again. But let's wait and see how it looks later. As of now, it looks okay. I don't love it. It doesn't look flawless. Wow. But let's see when my skin start building a little more oil, and if that makes it look better, because obviously if she recommended a hydrating cream under this foundation, it's because it tends to be a little dry. But again, my skin is oil, it's combo, so it will break through a little bit and it might look better in 1 or 2 hours. So I will be back and let you know and let you see what is happening with this foundation. Alright guys, it's been 6 hours since I've been wearing this foundation, and it looks better than yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, it does look better than yesterday, but it still looks not the best. It's breaking out, my oils are coming through. I lost the foundation already here in my nose area at the very tip of it. My pores look bigger than what they're really, not what they really are, but what they normally look like with other foundations. It's emphasizing in my pores, it's breaking out, breaking apart here in my nose big time, and here in my forehead. This is obviously definitely not my shade. It just doesn't look right here. Here in my T-zone, here and here, doesn't look right. It looks perfect, amazing here. So what that is telling me? That's telling me if you have a normal, dry and normal skin, you are definitely going to be in love with this foundation. Alright guys, I will be back in a few hours to show you my final check-in. No, this looks horrible. Like, I literally look so bad with this foundation. I am tired. I've been wearing this foundation for 12 hours at this point, and it's so bad. Like, in my T-zone, it's so bad. Like, I had no words to describe how bad this thing looks like. It's insane. It's completely breaking apart, like in a very bad way. Alright, so my conclusion is, if you have dry skin, if you have normal skin, you would definitely love this foundation. It looks amazing in this area. It looks horrible here. So if you have combo skin or you have oily skin, stay away from this foundation. I mean, it just definitely doesn't want to work with my skin, and I'm assuming that it's just definitely not gonna work if you have oily skin. I hope that this video was informative for all of you, and if you like high-end makeup and you like a little bit of fashion, please consider subscribe to my channel. It will mean the world to me, and it will help me a lot here in YouTube. And guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.